Alright, what's good is Worm? And as you guys know, I have a lot of all accounts, and I mean a lot. Now, when I want to play on those accounts, besides having them leveled up, there's one main thing that I need to be powerful on those accounts, and that's Haki. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys the entire process of me getting Haki for one of my accounts. Now, I'll use one of my fresh Bomu accounts as an example, as Bomu is really easy to get, but you can also do this with other fruits as well. Now, you'll only need to fight in one part of the video, but the other parts are pretty easy. Now, we'll be starting with base Buso Haki and base Ken Haki. So for Buso Haki, you'll need a fruit or a fighting style to be able to fight the Yetis. So the quest requires that you have an account that's at least level 80 and has at least 250,000 Peli to get the quest. Remember, you can only get the quest once, and if you get rid of it, you're gonna have to pay for it again. So what you do for Bomu is bomb the Yetis over and over again like you do with the NPCs at Bardi in my other video. I find this to be a very easy way to get Buso Haki for the majority of my accounts, but if you have an easier method, feel free to do what you want to do for your situation. Now, Ken Haki is the Haki I usually don't see people with, as I usually don't see people wanting to go through the quest and getting all the perfect blocks. But I have a very easy and almost brain-dead method that will allow you to get them very fast. Now, you can do this at any level, but I'll be using, again, my level 500 account to make it a little bit faster. So what you need to do first is go get the quest at Skypiea. To get the quest, you're going to have to be at least level 165, and you're going to need 50,000 Peli to be able to get it. Then once you get the quest, you need to go to Fishman Island. Now, a lot of people forget that Ryu and Neptune have the ability to spawn sharks, which attack a few times every second. Now, what you could do is go to Ryu, make him very angry, get him to spawn the sharks, then run outside and get the sharks to follow you. Now, if the sharks follow you and you don't kill them, you'll be able to just spam the F button over and over again and get a ton of perfect blocks extremely easily. This does go faster the more health you had, so if you have a lot of health, you can use more sharks. But if you have less health, you'll need to use less shark. Now that we have base Ken Haki and base Buso Haki, we can go to the second sea and get the second version of both of them. Now, to get Buso Haki V2, you'll need to get the Book of Spirits from the Krakens. Now, people are almost always farming Krakens in public servers, and the book has a 45% drop rate. So once you get the books from the Krakens, you can easily go get a Spirit Essence from the Spirit Temple. Then, once you get a Spirit Essence, you can come to this edge of Alabasta, then go straight south to get to the island. It's easiest to do this with two people so you can remember where the island is using the other person as a sort of marker. Then all you need to do is play the mini game and get your Buso V2. Now for Ken Haki V2, the challenge is going to be a little bit more difficult. Now to get to the island, you'll need to go to the southeast corner of Alabasta and go straight in the direction that I'm going. Once you get to the island, I suggest setting your spawn and getting a pose. You might also want to make sure you have a lot of Peli left over as well. Then once you're ready, you could go play the Osu-like minigame for Ken Haki V2. Now I know what you're going to say, that game is so hard and I can't even complete it. And guess what? I have a way that you can very easily complete that minigame. A method I used when I first started was an auto clicker for when the buttons got too fast in the gameplay. If this method doesn't end up working for you, I would actually suggest to go play a game like Osu where you can play jump maps and help you get good enough to be able to beat the minigame. If you don't want to do that, you can go get people to help do the quest for you, but I don't suggest that as someone can really easily steal your account and your items. If you do go to that point and you want to give someone your account info, I can at least give you some advice on how to keep your account safe. Take all of your important valued items off of the account, turn on two-factor authentication if you don't have that on already, and make them call you and stream them playing on your account so you can see if they're doing anything weird. And if they leave the call or they don't want to stream, don't take the risk. Now, with all that being said, I hope this video can help you guys get the Haki you need, as I don't see people with Buso sometimes, and I see a ton of people who don't even have Ken V2. So, with that out of the way, if you ever need help, my Discord's in the description where I do giveaways and I try to help people out with their issues. And with that, I hope that you all have a fantastic day.